Hello, ball fondlers. What's up? You just ruined it by saying don't tell him. Well, no, you fucking ruined it, Rook. Hello, son. Uh... Ah, what's up? How's it going? Fucking... I need a coffee, so I have coffee. Give me a second. Shit. Okay, my room is in shambles. You remember how I was gonna clean my room? I didn't. Monday stream is early, right? Okay. Just checking for doxing. Ah. Good evening, rectangle stroker. You know it, baby. You fucking know it.
I fucking love knobs.
Turn to open. Wait, what? Alright. Let's see if the coffee's any good. I am not sharp. Thank you for the 11 months. Oh, it's sweet enough. Okay. I brought sugar for like no reason.
I fucking love knobs.
Put the tip back on. If you know what I mean. Takeaway coffee? Yeah. I wanted like a really, really sweet, terrible coffee with a bunch of caramel in it. Instead of like a normal gentleman's coffee. Because I was having this wonderful nap, and in the nap I ordered something caramelly from Starbucks, and I woke up, and so I ordered something caramelly from Starbucks. I think you know that episode in Futurama
love knobs,
where Fry finds out that in the future, like ads are transmitted directly into people's dreams. I think it's happening, guys. I think it's happening. Wow. Takeaway coffee is the best. I'll take a 7-Eleven over Starbucks. Fuck yeah. Yeah. My favorite coffee when I was still in the US was just like gas station coffee. Like, you know, 99-cent coffee. Great. Herbologist, thank you for the 8 months. Almost a keyboard baby? Yes. Nice beard. I'll shave it when we hit 9 months. Beals, thank you for the 15 months of Thok. Simon, when do we stop doing reviews?
I fucking love knobs.
Question mark? You mean like group buy reviews? So here's the thing, like if I had enough like keyboard build content, I'd spend more time doing keyboard build content, but like I'm not getting boards. Well, I mean I am. But like if I had more keyboard build content, then I could like do less group buy reviews. Like I could do it once every 2 weeks or whatever. Do you want to build a through-hole numpad? No. No, okay? I want to build a real fucking keyboard, please. The last, like, 4 things I built, plus the next 2 things I'm building are all cursed shit. Half Scram, thank you for the 5 months. Ah, fuck, it's so hot. Fuck you, coffee. Ah. I burnt my lip. and like at the corner where like it's painful. Did I get a Space Invader board? I did not. I did not. Because like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, I need a compatible TKL plate and PCB to make it even worth my while, and then I need an actual usable layout, which doesn't exist. So fuck it. I love turning on my PC the first time in 8 months, and I can't even watch streams because all the program are sucking on my internet. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. We're better off without you. Woo! Tech Fresh, thank you for the 7 months. Did I get the feet pad? No. I may have. If he kept one for me. I asked him to keep one for me. Or, okay, I don't remember. I think I filled in the form, but then I never got an invoice. So I don't know. Crane review when? Sometime this week. Like, it's all ready to go. I shot the B-roll. I have my notes down. I just need to shoot it. I've just been very lazy. Baba is at 85. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Remember when Baba was like 300? I remember, because that's when I got out. Hello, Simon. I just finished my assignment, and I'm using this stream to de-stress and cool off. Boy, did you pick the wrong stream. I mean, I don't know how bad the links are for this week. Simon, I have an ASK with orange. Now, what should I do with the leftover 5 with salmon? That's a good fucking question. That's a good fucking question. I'll give you that. That is a solid question. Simon, I watch your stream to sleep. What do you mean? Oh shit, you're 4 hours ahead, right? Because Singapore is China time. What's up, Icy? How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope that all of... God damn it, that's what I get for trying to be nice. I hope all of you are having a lovely, lovely Sunday. God damn it, Sam, it's all your fault. Okay, I need to, like, clean my desk a little bit. There we go. All clean. 3 beers in? No, I haven't drank today. Well, I had a glass of whiskey earlier.
I fucking love
A lot
nubs.
has changed in the last 17 months. Not enough. Thank you for the 17 months. Ah. All right. Have a look at this beautiful meme. One lap down. Thank you for the 20 months, baby. So, society, if Simon just installed QMK Toolbox.
Love nubs.
In memory of Lewis Flood. He didn't die. I just remembered him. First of all, okay? First of all, I am never gonna fucking install QMK Toolbox. Ever. Okay? The furthest I'll go is get actual QMK on a Linux VM. But fuck QMK Toolbox, fuck it in its tight little asshole. Because it fucks with my flip drivers. And if you make a board that does not have an 18 mega MCU,
nubs.
Fuck you. Karis, thank you for the 15 months as well. Thank you, guys. I love QMK Toolbox. Like, I don't understand you people. Like, I showed you once on stream, like, how fucking smooth Atmel Flip is. Like, it's so easy. You open the application, you select the MCU, you open the file, you press U, you press enter, you press enter again. There, I just fucking flashed it. Meanwhile, you guys are fucking sitting there with QMK Toolbox. What are you even fucking doing? Hello, Simon. It's been 5 months since I last watched anything on Twitch. Seems like the months have had their toll on you. You don't say. You don't say. So they're basically the same thing, because that's all I've ever had to do with QMK Toolbox. I refuse. I refuse. I respectfully disagree. Flip for days. Flip is my baby. Let me show you. Look at this beautiful, beautiful application. Shit. Shit. I'm bad at pressing things. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful application. Look how it doesn't do Windows UI scaling. Look how pretty it is. Look. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, how bad is it? Okay, we've got a decent-ish week. I see some good stuff in here. I don't. I'm lying. I mean, that one looks pretty cool. All right, let's go. January 16th. Okay. By Rudy and JR2417. Please join our Discord to stay up to date with updates and fill the interest check form here. Okay, so not really an IC form. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna need way more coffee before reading this. Okay, fuck you, little top. What? This top sucks. Just go back to the old top. This is probably better for the environment, like GMK trays. Alright. We originally designed the January to test some aesthetic choices, most notably the gentle side sweep. I love how, like, you haven't even showed me the fucking board yet. Pro tip. Title. Top banner, where you show the fucking thing, not a button where some guy can watch a video, right? And then you talk about it. How about fucking trying that? For another board we were working on, after producing some renders and ordering a prototype, we noticed that there was considerable interest in our server and we wanted to officially gauge interest.
I fucking love knobs.
Thank you, Tosco. We've become fans of O-ring mounted boards as of late, most notably the Bakeneko, Tenchi, and Moon Tower. Wow. You know, there's this, like, good O-mount boards, right? As with most O-ring mounted keyboards, the January is compatible with a variety of O-rings and PCBs. We're currently using a Bakeneko hot swap PCB in the first prototype, but we've ordered some compatible solder PCBs as well. We're willing to commission a PCB if the requisite interest is met. Quantity, vendors, and pricing are TBD. Okay. Yep, it's a 60%. Yep, it's a 60%. Yep, it's a 60% using the big motherfucking feet and a really thin weight. Okay. And first of all, lovely PP hair. Second of all, are you legit using screws that are not countersunk? Are you legit not using countersunk screws? You fucking monster! Okay, changes to address issues with the first prototype. This shouldn't have been an issue in the first place. Recess screws fully. You don't say.
Knobs.
Expand and deepen feet cutout. Bigger feet. Revise weight to conceal screws. That's the same thing. Accentuate the side sweep more. Okay. 6 degree O-ring, frosted PC, 1.5mm alu, hot swap, soldering. Sandblasted copperweight. Nice. I hate this so much. Shaq, thank you for the 2 months. Okay. So it's... Let's try and judge this based on its merits. The edges are a little bit too harsh in the top, in my opinion. The quality control on the first prototype looks fine, I guess. Going with feet this big is something I wouldn't do on a polycarbonate board, personally. But in order to prevent, like, long-term warping, I guess it's kind of better than, like, smaller ones. The way it looks fine, the semen stains is perfectly normal. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna hand this. What is the front height? Well, we can use some math right here, okay? Let me get out my epic penis. All right, so judging by the height of this R4 keycap right there, we can see that this is an R4 plus approximately 0.33, which makes the front height... Fuck you! Get a fucking measuring cup. Yes, measure it with a cup, not a ruler. Sperno. I thought it said spermo. You know what? We're fixing it in post. We're fucking fixing it in post. I don't give a shit. Problem solved. Oh yeah, 69. Can't believe I missed it. There you go. Spermo 69, made by Alex and Biscuit. I bet. Join the Discord to get updates. How about show me the keyboard first? All right, so it's a 60%, which is already a layout I hate. And congratulations, you've made it worse. You have actually made it worse. There is no right shift anymore. I mean, it's there on the floor, but you can't press it. So non-right shift 60%. You know, here's the thing, okay? Let's figure this out. Oh, I just used mine. All right, tell me, people, do you actually use your right shift? Because, like, some people have been like, "Oh, Simon, you're weird for using a right shift." Like, how the hell do you do question mark without a right shift? Do you hold the shift over here and then way over there press the question mark? Or do you just do that? You just tap them both at the same time, like somebody with a fucking brain. Where sometimes? Yes, is sometimes. That's the point. Wow. There's just a surprising amount of people that don't use a right shift. How? How do you not use a right shift? How do you shift up arrow? How do you shift enter? How do you shift question mark? How do you shift backspace? How do you shift delete? Are you literally fucking reaching across the planet to do it? So yes, you're literally reaching across the planet to do it. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You understand that there's another shift right there that you can use. I have two hands. Hey, what if your other hand is busy? Here, look. Look. Okay? Watch. Question mark as I drink my coffee. You see? Just right shift things. How the fuck are you going to do that with one hand? Okay, so you remove the right shift and the right control and the right GUI or layer key or whatever you use it for, and you give me 4 arrows, which are separated, therefore making the lip bigger than it needs to be. Okay. It's bottom mount. Wait, no. It's screwless. It's fucking screwless. Thank you, Teal. I don't use the right shift. I do use arrows. So why don't replace the right shift with arrows? Because we live in a society. This way we can keep the 60% format with less compromise, unless you use right shift. Spermo means to despise, remove, reject, etc. In this case, the right shift is the object. Also, it sounds funny. We designed the keyboard around this idea, but the IC is more about the layout. Feedback on the design is appreciated, but the upcoming prototype is as close to final as possible. Wait, so you're saying we want feedback, but we're not going to change anything? You literally just said, I want feedback, but I'm not going to listen to you. Don't fucking say that. Six-degree alu, weight TBD. Okay, yeah, okay. Comes with a box, guys. Comes with a box. Okay. So it's a larger 60% with arrows. Cool. Where to buy? Don't care, because you're not even telling me pricing or MOQ or anything. I hate this. I hate this. I am not Korean. Thank you for the 3 months. I am also not Korean. You know, I hate this. I hate this. Yes, why not do a 64 key layout? It's almost like the layout you want actually fucking exists. And you get to keep a right shift. I'm newspapering this. You know, we're just gonna look at this some more, because we enjoy pain. Oh yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Like, objectively, even if I didn't use the right shift, this is objectively still a shitty layout. That's just a fact. Because you can have arrows on a 60. You've just made it bigger with less keys. Why would you do this? Why is it so ugly? I bet your parents asked the same thing. Woo, got him. All right, let's go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. All right, next we have the Fjord! Exclamation. A 75-ish% keyboard. Look up FC 650. There's an FC 650 now?
Love knobs.
Don't you mean 660? Oh my god, there actually is. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Why would you do this? I mean, at least it has a right shift. This is objectively better because you have a right shift and a split spacebar and a right control and a function key and a wrist rest. You see? We live in a society, Simon. We do. Welcome to the fjord. Interest check. Some quick things. Why is things capitalized? That's kind of sus. By the way, I heard from a vendor yesterday that the Matrix is expensive because there are over 500 SKUs and shipping this year. Does that justify the price a little bit? Yeah, vendor. That's the keyword there. Not 500 SKUs, vendor. Because if the vendor is telling you that, then that's why the vendors are marking it up. Oh no, there are so many options. How will I ever put it in a box and put a label on it? It's so difficult, guys. I'm sorry, okay? A lot of vendors do good work, but the fucking Matrix 3.0 is way too expensive. It's way too fucking expensive. Yeah. Thank you for the gator kiss. I feel better. It's better than the Spermo, but I expected better from Leopold. Leopold invented the 660, okay? So... Okay, some quick things before I get into specs and the cool stuff. This is still very much a work in progress, but progress is being made on a regular basis. I don't have renders other than from Fusion. Okay, that's fine. I won't... Fine, whatever. Key specs. Slider on the right side of the board where the insert and page these nuts keys are. Top mount, 5-degree typing angle. CNC aluminum case. The worst aluminums. Half a kilo brass weight. Okay. The Fjord is a top-mounted 75% keyboard that removes... Okay, you're literally telling me the same things. In my opinion, knobs are cool, but are being overused, so instead of just removing these keys because I don't like them, I added a slider. It should be programmable with QMK. The case will be terrible aluminum. The weight will be brass. I plan to ship with an FR4 plate, but provide plate files so you can cut your other materials. Fine. Expected pricing. If I buy 50, case and weight come out to 190 USD. Don't want it to exceed 300 bucks. Fine, okay, sure. Show me the Fusion render. Okay, he's got a prototypus. He's got a prototypus. Okay. I've seen worse prototypus. I do see an iFixit fucking toolkit there. Right there. You little bitch. Thought I wouldn't see you. Hiding. Blocker why? Because he wanted to blocker it. That's why. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Can people not spell check before I see? This person is not a native English speaker, and it's very clear. But this... That's literally a mistype, because the S is near the E. Okay, so here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. You've got an idea, you're making that idea, and I can't stop you. I really can't stop you. Whether or not I think the idea is a good idea, that shouldn't matter. I don't think it's a good idea, because one, I don't like 75%, and two, I don't like blockers removing actual keys that I actually fucking use. But that's just me. I will give it a hesitant okay hand, because you're obviously trying to do something here, and I appreciate somebody trying to do something. However, somebody else is working on something with the slider and it's going to be way better. So if it's the slider that turns you on, which is like the only palatable thing in this entire concept, if that turns you on, then wait for the actual thing. You will know when you see it. It is made by someone I know. Okay? Like, it's not terrible. Like, this entire hobby was built on somebody being like, you know, I'm gonna make this layout a little bit stupider. And succeeded and everyone loved it. So, who am I to say that this is a bad fucking idea? Who am I to say? Like, you made a 65%, except turned it into a 60%, and then turned it into a 75%, but then turned it into a 69%. You can apply everything you said to the previous guy. He took my fucking right shift, okay? At least this man had the balls to keep the right shift, okay? And to be fair, the last guy, I gave him an okay hand as well, I think. We get it, 75 bad. Listen, it's preference. It's preference. I really don't like the concept of 75. It pisses me off so much, and I can't put it into words why 75 pisses me off. I hate how it looks. I hate how it types. I hate how it sounds. I hate how it feels. You could like secretly come into my house in the middle of the night and hide a 75% like under a couch or a pillow, and I would feel like something. I would feel like deep feelings of pain and not understand what's going on. So, I don't know. I'm just 75's not for me. Even though I've owned two 75s, I've tried them. Okay, I just can't. All right, we got some Matthias / Alps Kale hot swap sockets. Wait, what? Alps and Matthias switches can benefit from some non-mil-max type hot swap sockets. I've been talking with Kale, 100k MOQ, and 4.5 to 5.5 cents per socket. I'm unsure how proxy. This man is just trying to buy sockets. This man is literally trying to just buy sockets. When I have information, such as any details, the idea is that in the future, hopefully the sockets would be available from various stores. That's not how it works. We don't go and buy shit like this from stores. You run a large enough MOQ run, and like your PCB maker will have them on hand. Otherwise, like you order them. At the quota price, here are some examples of how many people would need. 10 people, 10k sockets, $450 per person. 100 people, 1,000 sockets each, $45 per person. You know what? Let's check out the form. How many sockets do you intend to buy? Can you commit to the quantity? Okay. Which IC are you coming from? This man posted on Keep Talk. That's a red flag right there. What the fuck is Next Authority? Is okay, the fuck is Next Authority? Okay, so they're trying to like supersede Desk Authority. Except Desk Authority is still the GOAT. You just can't just be like, oh, this is the next Desk Authority. Fuck you. Desk Authority is the current Desk Authority. But better? How is it better if nobody's there? It's like Facebook. We all know Facebook is shit, but everybody's still got a Facebook account because where the fuck else is everyone else? I mean, I don't have a Facebook account, but you get the idea. You know? A for effort. I'll give you the eggplant. This man is literally trying to buy 100,000 hot swap sockets for Alps. I'm also getting a newspaper because the keyword there is for Alps. Bro, you don't want hot swap Alps. You want them like as fixed in place as possible. Alps are bitches. All right, roost. Ooh. Like rooster? Like cock? Is it a cock? Is it a... It's not... Oh, like a nest. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alps has no stem legs. Not only does it not have stem legs, but like the individual like top and bottom wobble, like the mismatch, when you actually close up an Alp switch is so fucky already. Like, if you don't have a goddamn flawless plate, like, everything's gonna be crooked anyways. And now you want to add hot swap sockets. This guy doesn't know that you can open up Alps while they're soldered? I'm certain he does. I'm certain he just wants to replace entire switches, because sometimes you do have to replace an entire switch. It happens. Alright, Roost, a high-profile aluminum artisan tray. I see Vertigod the Shredder there. Is that where my opinion goes? You know, it's cute. It's got small little feet. Nice little angle on it. You know, some cute colors. Holds 16 individual artisans. Looks fantastic in any workspace. Yes, I love to fill up my workspace with things that don't do anything. I want a non-functional workspace. That's what I'm all about, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. New types, thank you for the 17 months and the Prime sub. Hey, did you guys know that you have Twitch? No, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and then sub to Teehee Types for free every month. How many switches do you have on your desk right now, Simon? I have like 300 GAT Pros. Some cream stems and zeal housings. A bag of Tangis, the good Tangis. Do these count? Because they're kind of in a board. I've got a whole bunch of switch parts, and oh, holy shit! I've got a key set here. Oh, there's more switches. Some Milky Top Cat Reds. So like 500 switches? Like, not counting the loose ones that are just floating around. Cream, yeah, creamy zeals. I put the cream in the Henry. Where do I buy it? TBD. When do I buy it? TBD. How much is it? 70 to 80 bucks. That's fair. Those don't look fantastic in a work. This is my workspace. This is my stream space. Like, my office space is like very like solid. Okay. Huge thanks to my wife, who I love dearly and supports me in all the things I do with immense love and encouragement. Wow. Somebody's being fucking watched. Thanks to Prototype Round buyers for their patience and willingness to join this project. Thanks to Taylor, D-Decline, and OCM for their endless support, encouragement, feedback, and friendship. Shout out to my mom, who will never read this. Love you, Mom. You know? Eggplant. I mean, it's fine. 70 bucks. Aluminum artisan tray? Yeah, why not? Why not? Man's got prototypes. He's got an IC. He's got more pictures. Fuck it. Let's look at more pictures. This man has an actual printer and shredder at home. And I'm the one bitching about, like, non-functional workspace. Okay. Also, fucking doxed, kiddo. You know, those paw prints anywhere. Where is the USB cutout? In your ass. His place of work is missing a printer and a shredder. Imagine. No cover, but a design on the bottom? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. Honestly. Alright, we got GMK Sophie. Latin base kit and novelties. Doggo. Yay.
I fucking love knobs.
Oh, somebody didn't know how to use their Prime sub on Teehee Types. Thank you for the 4 months. Inspiration. Dog. That's a good doggo right there. That's a good doggo. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good doggo? Looks like a nice doggo. Good ears. Good snoot. Okay, people agree. As a parent of a beautiful dog, it is almost a natural instinct to capture and share the beauty and cuteness of my adorable dog. It is my joy to introduce you to Sophie, a white Swiss Shepherd. Ah, so that's what she is. The white Swiss Shepherds, also known as Berger Blanc Suisse, originated from Switzerland and is written as it is written in their breed. They are known for their luxurious white coat, pointy ears, intelligence, and everlasting cuteness. Fuck yeah, let's go. GMK Sophie will consist of 3 kits: Latin, Novelties, Spacebar. There are only 2 colors. Both are GMK Standard, CP, and 3C. Novelties for GMK Sophie are represented through Puppy Paw, 7 variations of emoji like Sophie's face, and Sophie lettering. Okay. Are you gonna nail this? You know? Fuck it. It's a key set. It's not bad. So, non-accented enter, but no accented ISO. That's something I'd like to see. F13 is in the correct color. Nice.
I fucking love
Gotta be in there.
knobs.
You've got your, you know what's there. We don't talk about it. There's a 1.5 hue back key. Doesn't say backspace, it just says back. Nice. Ace Hardboy, thank you for the eggplant. It's a good key set. The only thing that's missing is a accented ISO enter. Check out the novelties. Again, forced ISO accent novelty. Like, what are you fucking doing? What's like? Why is ISO like treated as like fucking second-class citizens? Just fucking give me a white one and a pink one for the base kit and the novelties kit. Isn't Swiss layout ISO? I was gonna write keybort. Yes, it's fucking ISO! Alright, Spacebar kit has all the things you would love. Perfect. Desk mats, I can live without. They have all the currency icons on their keyboard. Take a guess why? Really? Is there a currency symbol for Nazi gold? Ah, got him. Wait, is there? Oof, you went there? Of course I went there. Why would I not go there? Everyone should go there. Hey, when somebody fucks up, when you fuck up, you fuck up. You know what? I'll give this an okay hand. But keycap maker, if you're in here or ever watch the VOD, or somebody speaks to you, or your mom tells you, please get an accented ISO in the base kit and a white version of the ISO here. Don't be a dick. I know that a lot of people don't use ISO, but we'd like that to change, you know? We want more people to join this hobby. Please fix back too. Would you prefer the books? The books. Ah. Hey, we did it. What am I typing on? My Ebola pulled. Don't worry, on Tuesday I'll be typing on something else that I'll finally be able to show you, but I can't show you it now. Not until Tuesday, because embargo. And then we can yell at it. Type on your I am typing on my Leopold. Okay. Do I have to build it? It's already built, but we're gonna completely tear it down and then rebuild it. Leak a little bit? Nope. Cannot. What sort of coffee hot drink was that? It was a VT caramel macchiato with extra shot, whole milk, caramel syrup, and more espresso. Yeah, coffee. I had a dream. I had a dream where I was enjoying some Starbucks, and then I woke up before the stream and I'm like, Starbucks. Oh, God, my stomach fucking hurts. Oh, all right, group buy time. Cortado is the way. I mean, I like if I wanted a decent coffee, then I would have just like made a coffee here. But I wanted something like actually not good.
Love knobs.
Take Mr. Bezos money. Thank you, Devin, for the Bezos money. I love it when I get $1.33, and then Bezos doesn't get the $1.33. I thought you were unable to make coffee. I do okay. I do okay. I do okay. A lot of sugar? I put no extra sugar in it because it was so sweet. That's the 5G streaming ads into your brain. I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. I'm not very like conspiracy theory, but goddamn, I got my fucking tinfoil hat on today. It was literally a fucking Starbucks advertisement in my brain. Ah, it's caramel macchiato. And I woke up and I'm like, buy caramel macchiato. All right, let's go. Matrix 3.0. Let's see how terrible this is. Standard. Woo! $580 though. So 620 with the weight. How much was the 2.0? Like the 2.0 with the weight was like $400. All right, what? Let's see. Blue part is made of brass. Red part is made in aluminum, but can be upgraded to brass. All right, let's see. Okay, so wait. Blue part is made of brass. So you always have this brass weight, but if you want this and that, and also brass, then you pay an extra $40. And that $40 is fine. 2.0 international was $580 in stock extras. Yes, in stock extras and international, but the actual board is $400. In China. I mean, like, in China. Like, what the 2.0 ADD was $525. Was it? Was it? Xmas 2.0 was $700. To be fair, the Xmas 2.0 was fucking sick. I mean, well, it's spooky because it's the Matrix. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's too expensive. I don't know. Would this be better without vendors? For some people, yes. For some people, no. Results of inflation? That's true. There is inflation and material costs are higher. But, like... Oh, Matrix under declares? Oh, then it would have been better for everyone. Oh, you don't have to... I don't have to look at the aluminum price to know it's fucking zooming. Has it come down yet? It came down. Yeah, it came down. So it peaked at 38.50. And it recently closed at 34.20. Again, that's not super indicative of like the actual price of a board because that's raw alu per ton. I don't know. You know what? No. I was going to ask the audience. I was going to ask you guys for your take because your price doesn't fucking matter. The actual price is $520 for brass alu weight on China group buy. I like that. I actually do like that. At $520, that's okay. $580, that's a bit rough. Okay, so here's the thing. I'll give this a buy if you get it for $520 in China. Wait till you check out and see taxes. What taxes? What taxes, buddy? What's a tax? Oh, calculated at checkout. Well, fuck me then. Buy it from China. Literally just buy it from China. Isn't China group buy done? Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Time machine time. Isn't it restricted? Yeah, what you do is you ship to somebody, and then they ship it to you. And they declare it at $3. Because it's a keyboard, man. Keyboards only cost $3. Hey, what are these colors? Okay, so silver is silver, gray is gray, red is red, then what the fuck is frost white? There's like no picture of it. What's frost white? Is it like E-coat? Oh, it's polycarbonate! Ooh. Okay. Obviously, don't buy the polycarbonate. All right, so it's 2150 grams unbuilt, so just the housing. Compatible with Realforce R1, seamless case, top mounted plate, 6-degree angle, 17mm front height. Gotta love that Zon ledge. USB-C daughter board, wing key or wing keyless. F, thank you for the 20 months. I missed you, Simon. I missed you. 2-piece Alu for 550. To be fair, it's big. It's lower MOQ. And it's being run by Zondat, so... QC should be solid. Unless you ordered a 280S in 2018. Why do people still support Noxery based on their current track record? I'll summarize it in one word. There. Simon be like Matrix bad, all Alu empty Topra for 550 good. Yes. Matrix is going to be doing like 1,000 fucking boards. Matrix has like an actual setup production like workflow. Matrix is already optimized. Matrix already has their coding, their QC, everything set up. For Matrix, the underlying cost to actually make the keyboard is so much fucking lower than this. How's my 280S, Simon? I have no idea. No, Zondat doesn't make anything in the UK. That would be redonkulous. How is my 280S? Let's find out. Has it been 1,500 days since I ordered it? I have no idea. Let's find out. That shouldn't matter to you, though. As the buyer, you should care more about the final product and cost. See, you make a point if we were not in a hobby. The fact that we are in a hobby means that, realistically, we want to support smaller makers. Now, forget about Noxery, okay? Just in general. If somebody comes to me and they're running a very low MOQ, slightly more expensive TKL or something like that, I'm okay with it because it allows them to actually ease into becoming a maker. If we didn't give people a shot, then a lot of good makers would have never made it into the hobby, and all we would have is fucking Mass Drop and KBD fans. What kind of hobby would we have then? You should buy this, Simon. I'll wait for the other thing that's better. This is a buy, by the way. Like, if you're interested in this, the price point is fair for what you're gonna get, which is a Noxery board, assuming you ever get it. What's the other thing that's better? I mean, you guys can figure it out. You guys can figure it out. Velvet. Coming swoon. Velvet pushes the limit on typing comfort with pour-on gasket mount on a plateless 1.2mm thick PCB, a comfortable 5.5 degree typing angle. In an all-new PCB feature in-browser key map customization with remap. Bro, why don't you just do via L? Multi-layout hot swap support and epoxy reinforced second generation Kale hot swap sockets. Technical specifications. What's included? Case, stainless steel weight, alu plate. I thought you said it was plateless. I thought, oh, it's PCB mount. That means you can have a plate if you want. Pour-on gaskets, velvet hot swap PCB, 10 stabilizer shims, so that's 1.2mm PCB, USB-C daughter board, 150mm JST cable, that's as long as my PP, silicone feet, screws, carrying case. Okay. 5.5, 2.35 kilos unbuilt. So that's 2.8 kilos built, which is actually a decent fucking weight. I think 400 is too much from Maker. Their QC isn't great. Well, it depends how they're positioning this. If this is meant to be like a super budget board, then yes, it should be lower. But if this is their first foray into like mid-tier to higher tier boards, then a price point like this, I can get behind. Because they do have another TKL, right? That's like $150 or something. I assume that this is going to be different in terms of quality than their $150 thing. So I don't hate the price. Yeah, it looks fine. Plateless typing comfort. Imagine hot swap plateless. Leaf spring and gasket mounting. I don't believe you. Yeah, that's not a leaf spring. Does it come with foam? It does not. It does not come with foam. Reminiscence of glare TKL? Not really. Not really. See, I would have liked this if this wasn't... Oh, what's up, Upas? How's it going? You need to send me the invoice for the thing, by the way. The thing being the crin. I would like to pay for my crin, please, so I can do my review. Don't forget, there was like a $5, $10 discount because it had boo-boo. I'm okay with this, guys. I'm okay with this. I'll give this a buy, assuming that this is their like first foray into like mid to higher tier boards. If this ends up being the same level of quality as their previous boards, then fuck no, not at all. But again, they have a cheaper TKL, so I assume that this is meant to be like a like fancier one. Why not? Why not? I mean, you should have bought a Safa, but you know, why not? Have I tried a plateless TKL? Do I prefer it over very flexi plate? I have two? Yeah, 2 plateless TKL builds currently. And yeah, they're good. It's preference though. The thing with plateless is plateless to most people will sound like shit, but it feels fucking fantastic. So it's up to you. For me, feel before sound, but obviously if I can have both feel and sound, that's amazing. What are the two? I have an F1 and something else. The NCR doesn't count because it's not an actual mount. All right, Melody 96. Melody 96 Pro Case RGB Hot Swap PCB kit with acrylic bottom and brass weight. Okay. Wow, this looks terrible. Top part use aluminum designed and anodized or powder coated. 3.77. What? Ah, okay. So I have to fucking do math. Thanks. So it's 377 plus 826. That's still nothing for a 96. Oh, and there's a weight. Ah. All right, this is painful. He uses a 96 in 2022. I don't judge. 96 is a good layout. My first custom build was a 96. I hated it because every time I'd try and press enter, I'd end up pressing numpad 4. But like, if you like 96, then 96 is good. It's a good layout. It's nice and compact. I prefer compact 1800, but a 96 is more compact than a compact 1800. So there is that logic. It has frickin' side mounting points. All right, listen, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just gonna ask the chat. Don't ask Chad, please. No, it's okay. I gave Chad the mouse trap. Like, even at $228, I fucking hate this. Like, it's too expensive for this because, like, it's going to be really, really sussy. When am I gonna have a guest on stream again? I don't know. What kind of guest do you want? Hey, Upas, you want to be a guest? You want to yell at things? Are you allowed to yell at things? I guess you can yell at your own things, but are you allowed to yell at other people's things? I don't think I can yell at things. Oh, feels bad. I can definitely yell at my own things. Okay, so it's just other people's things you can't yell at. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm taking one for the team. I'll do the yelling. Alright, majority of people say, no, this keyboard is not good, and I agree, this is a don't buy. The price point for this is unfair. If you really want a cheap 96, there's something called the Welfare 96, which is available on Taobao for like 80 bucks. And it's a steel plate, acrylic bottom, big-ass fucking PCB. It even comes with stabilizers. It's fucking terrible, but it's a 96. So. Or yes, the YMDK 96 is also passable. All right, let's go. Keychron Q60. A $219 Keychron. You know what I realized? I was on, whatever. This is a don't buy, for obvious reasons. I was on their website, and I was looking at this the other day. This is 90 bucks for a TKL with switches and keycaps, and it's wireless and wired and via, and it just blew my fucking mind. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this? Well, it has shit. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but yes, they say it has via, and it kind of does. We'll talk about it on March 15th. But like, look at this, like full-on kit, decent plastic maybe. It's not. Anyway, we'll talk about this later this week. I have that, and it doesn't have via. You have that. You have the thing that hasn't come out yet. Wow, you're amazing. Yeah, like the price point for this is fucking crazy. So they have super scale, volume, and probably vertically integrated. Yeah, no, for sure. But like 90 bucks, that's cheaper than a Leopold. And like apples to apples comparison, the Leopold is plastic. This is not. And this is like more modernized. It's hot swap shit like that. This is like, good job, Keychron. The last thing we saw is a fuck off, Keychron. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you attempting to do? First of all, it's ugly as fuck. Second of all, at this price point, you can just buy an HHKB. Probably not in the US. You'd have to buy it from Amazon Japan. Or you could buy a used one from Mercari or Yahoo Auctions. The K8 is plastic, alu frame. Okay, well, that's still something. How much is the bare bone? 180 bucks. That's still too fucking high. That's still too fucking high. The MOQ for this is 200 though. Well, they're probably going to make a lot more than just the 200, right? Like, they're going to produce a lot. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. Q4 is 149. What's the Q4? Where's the Q4? Am I blind? Q2? Q1? Q4, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Keychron Crew buys experimental platform. I mean, still. It is an unfair price to be asking. It is a very unfair price to be asking. Keychron is starting to realize that they can charge more. That's what's really going on. Okay, I get that, right? But then this is happening at the same time. $90 TKL with caps and switches and like features and shit. So maybe not. It's only Hehe KB, by the way, this thing. I don't know. I think it's stupid. Either commit and actually run it as a real run, or as a variation of your Q4, or don't run it. All right, we've got the Boston Compact 120%. You know? You actually made me smile. It's very, very rare, when I look at a keyboard and it makes me smile. I wish I could make the picture bigger. All spots claimed. Fulfillment expected in mid-April 2022. It's a huge 120 layout, solder PCB, QMK and VAL support, USB-C, top-mounted FR4 plate, Alps encoder, and black knob included. Extra knobs here. Oh, I know where to get the extra knobs. Split space, Boston map on the bottom. Yep, that sure is a Boston map. RNK KBD printing quality. Deep thocky sound signature. Thock. Why exposed screws? I guess for the assembly to work, because it's 3D printed. Titanium screws available for some rainbow flare. How much do they cost? $10. 10 Canadian bucks. So like $7. Well, it's sold out, so you can't buy it. So I'll give it a Simon approved buy, just because you can't buy it, as is customary. Just for that sweet, sweet FOMO. But this is lovely. Look at it. I wish I could fucking make it bigger. But that's hot. That's hot. Come on. You can't dislike a nice fucking big keyboard. I'm a big keyboard enjoyer. So this is open sourced apparently. Yeah, this is open sourced. So you can literally just like print your own and buy a PCB. So like if you actually fucking want it, you can literally just take these files, give it to a 3D printer, have your keyboard, and then just... There's even a freaking ordering guide. The clocks have changed? Fuck. That means I need to go back to streaming at 6:30 instead of 7:30. Wait, did they already change? Am I an hour late for this stream? Because we don't have daylight savings. I just move with Eastern time for shits and giggles. They changed already? Let's ask the Wall Street Journal. See how far I can scroll before they ask me to give them money. 2 a.m. Okay, so it already happened. What is it? Daylight saving? It's this really stupid idea that lawmakers came up with like 50 years ago, and it ruined everything and cost everyone a bunch of money, and they're too small-balled to fucking revert it. It was to save energy, but it never saved any energy. It just caused accidents. All right, let's go. Mason 60 Art Series. Engineered stone 60% keyboard case hand-painted. Yeah, only some states, which is the most hilarious thing. So if you're driving like west to east, like California to like Florida or whatever, you have to change your clocks 5 times. Because you drive through Nevada. Or no, Arizona, that has no DST. Hello, this is Ian from Brazen Studio. Our first group buy featured on the Mason 60 an engineered stone 60% keyboard case in terrazzo and other styles. We are now in the home stretch of production and would like to introduce you to the next round of designs. Okay. So it is cast from a gypsum resin composite. Once the case is demolded and then sanded, feels like marble. It's heavy. Nice. Show me the money. Ooh, you didn't get the shift key on the stabilizer. Ooh, we got him, boys. He didn't press it down all the way. Fucking caught in 4K. I do see some small, like, dips and depressions, which I assume would be an issue because, like, it is made out of rocks. So, yeah, like, you can see it here. It's got a cork bottom, you know? I don't hate it. What's the price point? 230 bucks. Worldwide shipping. 50 bucks for anybody, except for people in the Middle East. Get fucked. This is the first time that I see straight up Middle East get fucked. I mean, like, it's always implied, but this is the first time it's been spelled out. 280 bucks with a wrist rest at 80 MOQ. You know, I'm kind of okay with this. Like, sure, it's a fucking tray mount 6G. You're like, how far can you actually go with a tray mount 6G? And there's your answer. This is how far you can go with a tray mount 6G. I'll give it a Simon approved buy. Is this concrete? No, it's like some weird cast rock stuff. Every left shift is cursed. Yeah, his stabs are fucked up. Too expensive? It's basically made out of wall patching compound with resin added? Sure. But they are handmade. Like, you have to consider, like human man hours are the most expensive part of anything. What makes a keyboard the most expensive the most quickly is like hand checking and quality control. Because a CNC machine, you know, doesn't take up a salary. It just takes up electricity and water and manpower. But still, I think 280 bucks with the wrist rest, like a matching wrist rest, and it looks kind of cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. It's nice. Alright, we got ZSA Moonlander. A next generation ergonomic keyboard. I love how there's just a buy now button. Oh, these are the same guys that do that ErgoDocs Easy? Are they? Are these literally the guys that do the ErgoDocs Easy? I feel like they do. Did this open in a new tab? It did. Nice web design. Okay, it comes with a carrying case. It's RGB. It's gamer friendly. Oh my god, fuck off. 2-year warranty. Okay, so this over an ErgoDocs. I'd still prefer an ErgoDocs. I'd still take a fucking ErgoDocs over this. Because, like, you get 4 keys for the thumb cluster, and then your bottom row and your outside. Oh my god, it's moving. Why is it moving? But yeah, the bottom row and the outside are all one use, right? But if I were to take a look at an ErgoDocs, like, it's more usable. You get wider keys on the left, you get more thumb buttons. Like, I'd personally take an ErgoDocs over it. All right, how much? How much? $365. No, get the ErgoDocs. That's a don't buy. From a functionality perspective, like, I understand that when it comes to Ergo, it's all about fucking preference. But like, I think like the Ergodox is objectively better. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the Ergodox is objectively better. Fuck. 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 Alright, last one. DCS Reaper. Death comes for us all. Not if I have anything to say about it. DCS Reaper is a set inspired by Death, aka the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper has had many representations in pop culture and literature, but one thing is clear: when death comes for you, it means your time on this earthly plane has run out. I tried to capture the feeling of how death is often portrayed, coming from the shadows, cloaked in a black cowl. Pretty sure that's the wrong word. Only thing visible are his hands and face, carrying a scythe, knowing he has come to reap the souls. To capture this feeling, I have gone with a dark gray on black monocolored set, but with a few bone white novelties that are a stark contrast to the black. The set is once again my personal favorite DCS profile and manufactured by SP using double shot ABS. I'm really excited to share this with everyone now that it's finally in place. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so cowl is correct. Sorry. I only know cowl from RuneScape. Alright, we've got an F13, we've got ISO layout support, we've got native Alice, we've got a R3 control, we've got 40 support. That's a good base kit. Obviously, I'd want this in ISO, but I'll allow it. Numpad kit looks fine. I appreciate the PP hairs. It's a good amount of PP hairs. That is a, you know, it's a solid amount of PP hairs. Novelties kit looks good. Extension kit, fine. 10U. Spacebar kit is good. You've got some relegendables. Nordic kit, an Alps base kit, fully featured. Nice. Alp relegendables. All right. $109. Plus an additional 25 for the numpad. So 25 plus 10. So it's $135 for an actual real base kit, which is a little bit, like $5 on the high end, but still within the fair territory, in my opinion. Let's check out the price of the other kits. Alps base is $140, fine. Not great. $20 for the relegendables. That's pretty good. It doesn't have the... Okay. It looks fine. It's a simple dark key set. DCS. We enjoy some DCS. Expected delivery in Q4 of this year. You'll probably get it before then. 4 desk mats, yes. You've got the Cat Reaper. You've got the Reaper Raven. You've got the question mark. And you've got the something spooky is going on. This is actually a decent desk mat. This is actually a desk mat I would thoroughly enjoy. Honestly, numpad doesn't belong on Alp space. I think you're not wrong. But from a kitting perspective, separating it would probably make everything more expensive, would it not? Because you won't see the burnt marks? Exactly. This is nice. Simon approved buy for the desk mat. Simon approved buy for the desk mat. and a standard buy for the key set. Fuck, I wish I could buy this and not have to wait until the end of the year. Problem solved. Hey, what do you want me to say? I don't want to wait till the end of the year. Wait. And I know exactly which manufacturer I'm going to use. I know exactly the manufacturer I'm going to use. Sorry, I'm trying to like not leak my home address and PayPal email and everything. Okay. I'm gonna use this maker right there. This is the maker. It's the best desk mat maker. They even make the desk mat maker desk mat. That's good. That's good. That's beautiful. Alice honestly belongs in Alps base more than numpad because Alice PCBs are more available. Okay, buddy. Sorry, I'm trying to dox someone. All right. SA thought keycap error. I just got my SA Magica set from Kono store. Wow. You know, you just broke me with like 8 words. And notice that the N key is the completely wrong profile. I have contacted their customer support a few days ago, but they have not gotten back to me at all. If you haven't figured it out by now, you'll need to learn some science. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ah. This is a very serious situation. I have the same set, and both my Z and N are printed 90 degrees off. Oh no. That's good. That's good. Oh. That's good. All right, what's this? Why is this called Weibo? Weibo.com. Why am I on passport.weibo.com? I'm so confused. Oh, well, feels bad. I'll try again, but it's probably not gonna work. Oh, now it works. This time the original bottom protrusion will be lowered. There will be no early bottoming feel, which will affect the key travel. Two color forming TPU material can solve the problem of gang silk sound very well. Is this a holy mod insert? This feels like a holy mod. Are we holy modding? Okay, somebody needs to translate. Somebody in chat needs to explain this to me. Is this holy mod at home? It's the perfect stabs. The perfect stabs already exist, and they're called cherry clipping. Untranslate it? Okay. Here, I'll make it bigger. Good luck. It says hello, I'm an egg. So plate mounted stabs, we got that. But is it holy mod? What's all the black bits on the inside? What's going on? Why do people give me links like this where I have to fucking like detective? What's TPU? What's TPU? Toilet paper usage. Thanks, Fran. Okay, so it is holy mod. You guys could have just fucking said yes 10 minutes ago. Thermoplastic polyurethane. All right, Singa KBD Unicorn 2022 New Colors Part 2. Okay. The Unicorn 2022 rerun. Flamenco Red and Pewter Gray. Yep, that's red. Bro, it pisses me off how like red image compression is fucked on everything. On Imager, on Instagram, on everything. When image compression handles red, it just fucking falls apart. I guess Flickr would be the exception, but then you're dealing with like 10 meg files. This is nice. This is nice. Copper weight? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a copper weight. I owned a Unicorn. It's a nice board. It's a nice 60. And then I gave it to H, and then he broke it within like the first day. What do you mean by fall apart, too saturated? I'm saying like, you see how you can't like read what this says at all? And you see that there's like some weird artifacting around where it says Unicorn. Whereas if you look at the gray, it's fully visible and that problem doesn't exist. What I'm saying is when you're dealing with certain types of red, especially on a overall red picture, you lose so much quality for some obscure reason. So yes, this is a nice keyboard. I like. How do I heart? There, I heart. What are the cons of a copper weight? Nothing really. Like, the con is it's slightly denser than brass, so from an acoustic standpoint, the overall pitch of a build might be slightly higher pitch, but that's all theoretical. And patina, but brass will patina anyways, if it's not well coated. And historically, Singa KVD, her coating of the brass is not coating. Like, it's fine for really dry environments, but if you live in an incredibly humid environment, it just fucking falls apart. Okie dokie, let's check out the YouTube media section. Singer Anno is so good though? Yeah. Of course. She's fantastic at quality control. Alright, what is this? Omnitype gets cucked by FedEx. That sounds hot. This is our 4th shipment that has shown up wet, ruining hundreds of products we have waited over a year for. FedEx actually leaves pallets outside in the rain. Please share this tweet so they can see it and possibly do something about it. This is unacceptable. Let's see if there's sound. Is there sound?
All these are wet. Destroyed. There's literally condensation inside. They're all squishy.
You know what would really prevent this? You know what would absolutely fix this? Ship the fucking keycaps in a Ziploc bag. Mr. I'm trying to save the environment GMK, you fucks. And the problem is, like, with the actual material that they're using for trays, the fact, like, the second it gets, like, minimally wet, it's fucking destroyed.
Literally 6 boxes worth. Half of this pallet. Nice.
That's a feels bad. That's a feels bad. Imagine this being your key
Doesn't it
set.
look great? Guys, minimal. These are all mushy.
Oh my god.
Are there keycaps in here?
Not anymore.
Where are the caps? Is this a book? Oh crap, that's a pretty bad idea.
Oh my god. Oh my
They're all
god.
soaked. This is how they're supposed to be when you squeeze on them. Nothing. These are dry.
Ooh. How are they going to sell these? I mean, this can be saved, but it'll take a lot of man hours. Like, they can be repackaged into actually good packaging and then shipped. So, I mean, you lose the sleeve, but then who the fuck actually cares about the sleeve because it's a piece of paper? But, like, if GMK had just stuck with the original packaging, they could have gotten wet, but the keycaps would have been fine because they would have still been shippable. But with this fucking bullshit tray, they're gone. They can't sell until insurance claim has gone through. Gah. Inside the world of mechanical keyboards. Oh god.
Okay, why would anyone spend $1,000 on a mechanical keyboard? I like the Apple one.
We just got an interview with Tehar Types.
Thank you to Shopify. Autocompletes you get is about mechanical keyboards. Oh, it used to be, I promise. So if you know anything about mechanical keyboards, I just Googled keyboards and bought one that looked nice. Turns out it was a mechanical keyboard and it is nice to type on. But I'm not alone in my newly no one has ever thought of before. I'm gonna ask someone.
I get a lot of comments of people saying, oh, I watched one video of yours and thought nothing of it, and then 6 months later I've got 10 keyboards, and I'm kind of like, sorry?
This is David, otherwise known as Glasses. He has a YouTube channel where he builds mechanical keyboards and generally causes chaos.
Oh, screw it. Congratulations.
First of all, if you recognize this place,
Hey friends, welcome back.
Watch from 7:41.
but pretty keycaps aren't the only exciting part of a mechanical keyboard. What's underneath it, the key switch,
Simon plus Glarsis collab? I mean, for keyboard stuff, I don't know. I'd collab with him IRL just to hang out.
is arguably just as interesting. This little thing is what makes a mechanical keyboard, well, mechanical.
Is that a holy panda?
When I
Got a
spoke
fucking
to
holy
Glasses
panda?
about these little things, I started to realize the incredible history that goes with them. It's hard to pinpoint the objective origin of mechanical keyboards. Manufacturers were experimenting with a variety of mechanical mechanisms. As time progressed, computers were no longer room-sized machines owned by large corporations and universities. They became smaller and more affordable. This meant
What's wrong with holy panda? Some men just want to watch the world burn.
more demand for keyboards, so manufacturers looked to increase production rates and cut costs. This resulted in membrane keyboards, which use cheaply produced sheets of rubber rather than individual switches. Well, I mean, that was the take. These cheap membrane keyboards produced a mushy, rubbery feeling rather than a satisfying
I hate
click
this.
of a mechanical switch.
I hate
this
this.
new form of keyboard
Love
was
knobs.
marketed as a. So what are we building?
Which ones do you feel you're kind of
Spinning hook, thank you for the 11 months.
more drawn to? Let's just eliminate a few.
So I'm trying to find my favorite switch. Okay.
Okay, so that's a decent keyboard, and that's
I
an okay
fucking
keyboard.
love
And-
knobs.
Yeah. Thank you for gifting a sub to KNut1.
How do I do this?
You type on them, and then you type on them some more, and you keep typing on them until there's one that just shines above the rest of them.
I'm like hypnotized.
Raid Glars's collection. I mean, it doesn't show his collection.
It's good,
I
isn't
was
it?
like, this sounds like walking on snow in Minecraft.
Have I ever tried a dolphin? I think so, yeah. I've typed on one.
I think this one's gotta go. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's just not satisfying with fire. I think honestly, this is the better feeling keyboard for me. This is like popping bubble wrap all day, and that is a very nice feeling. So I think I'm gonna go for this one as my
The
final.
winner. Yeah.
Yes, of course. The Thing 65. The most fucking terrible thing. Woo!
I mean, I guess the closest thing we can build to a keyboard then will be these holy pandas, which.
Fucking holy pandas.
Ooh.
These are the holy pandas I've been hearing so much about. Okay, if I'm honest, they just look like any other Switch to me. I'm excited. Cool.
Today, we are building this Glacier 80 TKO. Do you honest?
Okay, it's a very fancy box.
Oh, it's lots.
Doing an unboxing on the answer.
Why is Chihi here?
Why would anyone spend $1,000 on a keyboard?
Yeah, I think something that I've just come to realize is there are certain things in my life that I use quite a lot. I have a Herman Miller Aeron chair, and most people
This little fuck.
would say, you know, why would you spend that much on a chair? But like, if you think about it,
To be fair, I have one too at the office. But it's for work.
at least for me, I'm sitting on a chair, you know, more than half of my day sometimes. So why not invest in that? And as someone who does, you know, spend their time in front of a keyboard for many hours a day, I'm
Look at this fucking psychopath. He has a hard drawn. Right there. Hard drawn. Who the fuck has a hard drawn? You can't hug a hard drawn.
typing. I think it is, people used to not think of the keyboard as something that could be invested in, but with the recent popularity that this hobby has seen, I think many of us are starting to realize, you know, the keyboard can be something that's pleasant.
I definitely didn't realize how much of a difference the custom mechanical keyboard or even a modded mechanical keyboard is from just off-the-shelf mechanical keyboards?
The keyboard hobby is just one of those hobbies where you have to try it in person to really understand, I feel like no matter how many videos you watch, like no matter how many sound tests you listen to, nothing really beats trying it and experiencing it in person. I kind of went through what you went through too. After I filled my first one, I was like, okay, this is addicting. I see why people spend a lot on their keyboards.
Why do you think the hobby is like exploded in popularity?
I mean, I think
Because everything has exploded in popularity because nobody knows where to put their money anymore. Does beige keycap look good on navy board? Yeah. Yeah, beige looks good on pretty much everything. Okay, this is giving me HDMI, so let's just pretend we watched the whole thing. Don't tell the recap team, okay? Ooh, DBO key video. Nice little palette cleanser. Ban whoever sent this? No, it's fine. It's fine. Like, obviously, like, for us, for enthusiasts, watching this is fucking boring as shit. But, like, it's a well-made video for people that, like, don't know about keyboards, which is fine. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, we're not the target audience for this. Ooh, okay. This we're gonna watch the whole fucking thing, because it's a DBO key. It's free content. What's DBO key? DBO key is the best Korean keyboard video maker. Oh yes, foam. Oh yes, more foam. Oh yes, more foam. Yeah, he has like the most Chad voice. He's like Korean Cairo. Move cursor, please. Fine. What are those cuts? For Maymays, bro. Maymays. Yes, horizontally. Oh. He uses a very sparing amount in his stabs. Like, I use a shit ton. Oh, little band-aid mod. Oh, yes. Imagine not having your iron always plugged in. Just saying. Yes, socks. Oh, he's using tweezers. That's so cute. Daughterboard foam, nice. And then case foam, perfect. And then foam mount. Lamau daughterboard foam. I'll have you know, the daughterboard foam is actually like the first and last foam that I will actually stand behind. Because when you have a daughterboard cutout, you're essentially missing a chunk of material. that means acoustically, when you're typing over that specific point, sonically, it's not going to sound like the rest of the board. So having something to cover up the daughter board, whether it be foam or a piece of aluminum or, good design, then it's a good thing. Which mod do you need for cherry clipping? Hands. And you just lube it and clip it, and then you're done. Okay, cool. Sounds like a keyboard. What can you about Zoom 65? Yes. Have I looked at the Zoom 65? There you go. This is literally cheat sheet for the IC group buy buzzwords. For the price point, it looks okay. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Goya, what have you done? What have you done, Goya? All right. Any more last minute questions before I run away and leave you guys forever? For the record, I am streaming on Tuesday because I have a thing that I'll finally be allowed to show you on Tuesday. Any leak avail? No, no leaks. Will I use foam if I have a Mr. Suit? No. I mean, I would try it without foam first, but like if something was terribly, terribly wrong and there was no saving the build, and I had tried everything else, then I'd put foam. What did I say about the QK65? I don't know what that is. Have I seen the Delco Extras pricing? It's $900 US. Where's my surprised Pikachu JPEG? How's I-80 going? Still working on the thing. And as soon as he's done with the, then we can make some prototypes. Is it expensive to own a car in Dubai? Yes. Expensive to anything. Green review when? This week. What is the tactile equivalent of Milky Top Yellows? I.e. cheap, solid, bang for the buck? I don't know. Boba? 4Us? I don't fucking know. I don't do tactile MX because I'm not a degenerate. Do I like long PP linear switches? I actually hate long PP. It annoys me so much. I know some people love long PP, but like I enjoy having a decent amount of travel. Dubai meetup when? We already had one. I think we're having another one. Would I make a review of a 40 if it was cool? I'd make a review of a 40. But like it would need to be like a 40 that like I'd enjoy using, not like, it's a normal 40. Like if it was like a split but like usable 40 or like a more expanded 40 with like punctuation and shit, I'd go for it. Can you QK65 its OWLAB Chrome keyboard? Give me a link and I'll take a look at it. Will there be an ISO round 2? Do I have foam on my walls? Nope. Can you leak how many projects are coming for Topro? Nope. Best TKL. OTD CLS. This week is not much time anymore? Yes. Alps Salmon good? Yes, Alps Salmon good. Okay, is this the QK65? Okay, I've got the QK65. My beard is looking very manly. You know it, baby. How do you slow or prevent patina or brass or on copper weight? Well, as a maker, you're supposed to coat it. Like proper coating, not just sandblast. It needs to have either clear ceramic coating or electroplating or something of the sort. Otherwise, it will patina. And if you're in a situation where it will patina, there's nothing you can do to save it. What you can do is day one, without touching the weight, you remove it with gloves on from the case, you wrap it in saran wrap, and then you screw it back in. But even then, that only buys you so much time. Did I see Lul's Thax in Dubai? I did not. Vega thoughts? Vega good. All right, let's take a look at the QK65. Okay, it's not here. Wait, we saw this. We saw this last week. We saw this literally last week. There it is, QK65. I give it an eggplant. And my notes are over here. Foam board, but hey, it's dirt cheap. At 149, it's a fair price for a semi-decent 65. Just don't build it with foam once you get it. There you go. Have I covered this? Check the recap sheet. Check the recap sheet first. Thoughts on Mech Market Ukraine charity event? I don't know what's going on there. But generally, like, if you want to support something, then just support the something directly. Okay, what is this? This looks bad. I'm sorry. This just looks bad. This looks like a TGR prototype from 2016. Will using clear coat spray on brass copper weight help prevent patina? Kind of. But if there are any uncovered areas, then air will still get in there and it will still patina. Ginkgo 65 thoughts, exclamation recap. I know I've covered it. And then Control H. Okay, it's normal 60%, I guess. At 390 bucks, fine. But like at 390 bucks, you can probably get something nice. Wait for OwlLab to do a 60%. Like their stuff thus far has been pretty good when it comes to like price to performance. Is there a link for the AliExpress desk mat maker? I don't have it on hand, but I think if you go to AliEx, wait, I've used it. I've used it because we bought the. I think you literally search for anime desk mat. I know, Simon Big Weeb. Why is it in fucking Arabic? Fuck you. I don't know where to click. Anyway, anime desk mat, and you pick the like highest rated seller with the most sales. DIY desk mat. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. I think it might be this one. What type of surface do you get? It's fine. It's not going to be like the best, but it's going to be okay. Anyway, this is okay for a 60, but like at 390 bucks, you should probably hold off and get something like a little bit nicer. Just check your account. My login and password is not my standard email. It's a forwarding email, and it's not on this browser. It's my streaming browser. It's not that this needs more polishing. It's that like overall at this price point, you should just buy something better. I hate to be a dick, but yeah. Like this is something better. 150 bucks. I know that this is a 65 and not a 60, but like at least it's something solid. At least price point wise. Or yeah, wait for the Polaris. There's many nice 60% that you can get. Oh, okay, we did it. All right, Any last minute questions before I raid some poor unsuspecting streamer? Oh, Alex is live. What's Alex doing? I actually want to see what Alex is doing. Simon, do you enjoy polypropylene? Yes, I am a PP enjoyer.
It's pretty bad, chap. They're pretty worthless. How did the stabs end up like this?
Alex said something not
Plastic
nice.
maple dollar is worth less than paper, right? Pretty much. The Canadian dollar is pretty crappy right now.
Alex is making that hella overpriced GKL. Fine, let's go bully him. Woo. When in doubt, bully Alex. What do we say? Thok. Lots of thoks. Thok it, baby.